And now we're going to get into this game. I know nothing about this game except it's supposed to be a horror game, which I don't know why. But if it's easily disturbed and suitable for children, okay. But individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience while playing this game. For content warnings, please visit link. What is this game? It's vibing. My name, y'all can just call me Senpai. We're just gonna go by Senpai for this game. Hey. This OST slaps. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit more. Oh, she's adorable. Ha, ha. Overslept again, bro. I would oversleep a lot during high school. It's just a bad habit. Mornings do be sucking. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I caught you this time. Hey, you say that you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh, look at her face. She's so cute. I want to give her a bunch of head pats. That's mean, Senpai. And she called me Senpai. I wonder why. Whoever was in the studio on this fucking track went crazy. Daily commute. By the way, Senpai, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true? What do you mean it's not true? Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This person is me. It's actually me. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Yeah, life hits you fast. I mean, look at her pal. Look at the Hinata shit. Okay. A little ooh girl. She's vice president of the Literature Club. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hey, whoever was on this dialogue, kudos. Oh, who are you? Again, why do the beats go so hard? Who is this? Way to kill the atmosphere? Well, fuck you. Ah, Senpai, what a nice surprise. Why y'all just slapping me with waifus, bro? Welcome to the club. Oh, your eyes are way too green. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. So that's Natsuki. Oh, the pout! Her pout is elite! This is Natsuki, always full of energy. And Yuri. She's the smartest. Don't say. Look at her blush. Look how she plays with her hair. Y'all arguing over who's gonna get the cupcakes? I'm confused. Make some tea. Alright. Tea with cupcakes? I don't know. Oh, she's precious! You know, she's got a fang! I'm weeb freaking out right now. Oh. That's not. Look at her. Is this a romance? Bro, this just seems like a romance simulator. I'm confused. But they're all cute. I'm unsettled, bro. Because I feel like this game is designed to reel you in with the waifus and then actually just fuck with you completely. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I mean, you got all the girls in there, so it's gotta be fun. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Look at this fucking cast. Is this my harem? Is this harem simulator? And why does the music fucking go? So, Senpai, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. Yeah. Yuri goes on passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. That's me, but it's substitute books with anime and substitute books with games and books with, I don't know. Mainly anime, man. I find a lot of comfort in anime. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Interesting. Hey, bro, that's a small price. Right, okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. Poggers! One by one, their fucking eyes light up. I'm so happy. She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, really scared me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. I mean, they're cupcakes, man. Can you blame them? Just cupcakes. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. She looks over at me once more. You look forward to seeing how I express myself? Yeah. They all like me. This is literally a romance simulator. Why do they call it a horror game? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki. Sorry. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? It's not really a literature club. It's a I Got Hosed club, and that's crazy. Perhaps I have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Ooh! Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Do I just pick random words? We're gonna make some emo shit. Okay, despise. Can I go back? My decisions are final. Lust. Existence. Suicide. Melancholy. Is this all depression? Dream. Eternity. Massacre. So it depends on, so this tells you which one is. It's like, okay. Covet. Bliss. Depression. Why'd they all move when I said depression? Hold on. Tears. Anime. Flower. Misery. Romance. Fantasy. Pleasure. Hurt. How those work together? How does that work together? I'm confused. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. And the beats still slap. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Manga is literature. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Manga is literature. And fuck you if you don't believe it is. Attack on Titan is a masterwork of fiction, and nothing can change my mind. I will write a thesis about Attack on Titan one day. Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I might not even make it to college. So, swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Plop is such a great word. Don't worry, guys. Senpai always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Who said I was having fun? Two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh god. The big blush. She's got the big blush. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't know, but I find it mad attractive. She even picked up a book she thinks I'll like, despite I'm not reading much. I'll definitely read this. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Bro, this is actually just a romance simulator. Portrait of Markov? Alright, I just want to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. It's about this girl who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. This book sounds like some heat! No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark. It seemed like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Hello, have you ever watched Neon Genesis Evangelion? Why do I call it Evangelion? Yeah, I'm stupid. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Hey, my dude is actually smooth as shit. Hold on. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Nice. You know, it's used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. Oh, look at that smile, man. I can't tell if I'm being delirious or if this shit's actually moving. Dialogue in this game is kind of A1. Hey, Yuri, this might be a safe thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh, I don't like how she looked at me like that. Who do I show my poem to first? I feel like I already got some shit going on with Yuri, so we'll go with Yuri. So Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. Yes. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That bitch was some heat. Oh, hold on. She does this shit. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. She's likable. I made eggs and toast, even though you're late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast, and that is facts. It is bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. I also just am not having a good time until I'm done. Monica's the best, yeah, but next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Alright, lolly time. Natsuki. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Ain't this the girl that's supposed to have the cute shit? This last line is fucking hurtful. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction on the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Shit got spicy. Hold on. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. She said that shit. She said that's basically what you do. Is everyone okay? They about to box. They about to box. I'm dead. I wasn't I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Senpai started showing up. She do got the boing boing. She does have the tatas. Natsuki. That's a little. This doesn't involve you. Oh my god, and she's just like Suddenly both girl run towards me. Oh god. Oh god. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Yuri. Because Yuri's been nice to me, and I also like Yuri's style more. Because I like to use, personally, me as a writer, I like to use metaphors and shit like that. I feel like if I oversimplify it, it doesn't hit the same, you know? I had to support Yuri because, does this game have a high replayability factor? Because if I replay it, I'm gonna try to see who all. I'm pretty sure because you can romance them all. Because this is a romance simulator. That's what it looks like. I don't care. It's not a horror game. I can't just have my first playthrough be straight lolicon, you know. Well, I do love Tsundere's. Like, Asuka's my peak queen waifu, you know. She's my favorite anime girl. But that's because I know of her character. No, she didn't have that depth of character, and she was just an asshole. Yeah, we'd have some problems. But she's just. And I fucking vibe with Yuri. Also, purple hair. Fire. Aw. She's just like super vanilla bean girl. She's adorable. It's easy to use her as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Lust, passion, pleasure, anger, crimson, anime, because we love anime here. Marriage, after image, infinite, horror, Doki Doki. What the fuck does Doki Doki mean? Fireflies, depression, melody, disarray, death, judgment, broken, entropy, time. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting today. Yo, Sayori, you're in a good mood. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Why? Bro, I have my reasons. Let me take a look at your purse, Sayori. Why does this beat go so dumb? This shit's spazzing. Okay. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have to buy a snack before coming into the club room. You're always hungry. Don't make me feel guilty. She's so adorable. You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. That's some advice that I seriously need to take under condition, because I just don't give a fuck what I buy. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn. She's actually just a big titty goth bitch, and that's why I love her. That's not much fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution? Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sari. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? That's true. Don't let her fool you. Sari knows exactly what she's doing. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh, what the fuck? A cookie? A giant cookie wrapped in plastic? She got hit in the face with a cookie? Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Your restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. And then she's just precious. Her smile is precious. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. She hugs the cookie. Bro, yeah, just eat the fucking cookie. I don't know why you gotta hug it. So good. So. I'm anticipating just disaster. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Just lost track of time in study hall. See, I would just fall asleep in study hall. That's just what I did. I was just gone. I heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano in study hall. So cool. You should play something for us, Monica. She looks at me again. Maybe once I get better, I will. Yay. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, senpai. She smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Okay? Then best of luck. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. I'm not surprised. You have a request? Do you mind if I make some tea first? Go crazy. Go fucking crazy. The way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve senpai in club activities? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. She's like kind of aggressive, bro. I have terrible reading posture. I do too. I just have like not the best posture, period. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Empty the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Will it go well with tea? Does chocolate go well with tea? What's a good snack to go with tea? I don't understand. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. She slides closer until our shoulders are touching. She's plotting. Plotting! So this is what we're getting into now, yeah? Interesting. Okay. She wears her intense reading expression, and I could only presume the world around her has faded away. She really immerses herself in this shit. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want, but it means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Like, you just jab the fucking chocolate, which I assume is like a ball. I'm imagining like a Lindor truffle, and he just like said, nah, fucking like jabbed it in her mouth, just like that. Her expression breaks. Did Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do. That's something that more than friends do. That's something I would not be bold enough to do unless, like, I was in a confirmed relationship with a girl. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. I'm just imagining him just fucking shaking with this piece of chocolate. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze, so she's just staring at me as we're staring at each other. I'm fumbling with this chocolate. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take her chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel a hot breath on my fingers. This is really fucking oddly described. Oh shit, the beat changed. Oh god. Ooh, the moment has been ruined. That could have made it really awkward. I could just see this as an anime, bro. Is this game or is this an anime? The raccoon. Alright, this isn't cursive, so it's hard to read because I'm stupid. But it happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife, this very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. She be making some complex ass shit that I vibe with. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Like slicing bread? Is slicing bread a hobby? Or is it feeding raccoons? It's the sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, senpai? Well, yeah, I play Doki Doki Literature Club. That's very embarrassing. Yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone is a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. I agree. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. Might be ranting a bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, senpai. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. She has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang a chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad, and she helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? And that's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. This is just hateful. This is just gossip and hate. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Way too short. It's just warming up. I didn't think that was the best I could do. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday, but the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Bottles. I pop off... Hold on, bro. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. What the fuck is this poem? I guess it started off. It got dark. It got dark quick. Why'd it get so dark? Holy crap. Did you really write this? That was good. Best poem ever? Yeah, but yeah, I didn't expect it. Monica taught you a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. It came out good and you should be proud of it. Yes, that's what you should get out of this. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh god. So here's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Yeah, I do that too. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Now, Monica. Oh, this shit is called Save Me? God damn. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. What? An endless poem of meaningless. What is this? It's even more, it's abstract as fuck, but the words themselves are, it's dark as shit. So it's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Playing with my space on the paper, choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, it's like that when writing any form of literature. Normally when I like to write is I'll type long sentences, long, very descriptive sentences and scenes, and then like short, if I want to convey like emotions, really strongly, I'll just use one word and that's it to describe it. It's a strong emotion and try to convey and use that to convey the mental state of the character or the scene from that perspective. Because I like to write a lot of things in first person. I've never really tried writing things in third person, but I feel like it could work. It's easier to convey everyone's emotions through third person, but I feel like you can create a more emotional story from the first person's perspective. So, I don't know. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, when something unexpected may happen. Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? And Natsuki, Queen of Pout. She is the Queen of Pout, and I love it. Don't make me go before Senpai. It's like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let's lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. She's so mean. She's mean, but she's not like Asuka level mean, where it's like Asuka like step on my throat and I would thank you, but she's just like unnecessarily rude. It's fine, I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Yeah, she's look at her. She's best girl. That's it for today. I know the festival's coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. So, okay. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. Same. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Ehehe. What makes such a big deal out of it? It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Alright. I'll call my Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, I feel like a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is a little quieter than usual on the way home. Sorry, I'm spacing out. No wonder. But I was talking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... What are you gonna say, Sayori? So let's just say one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Okay, what would you do? Yeah, what kind of question is that? I mean, if she wanted to walk home with me. Oh god, it's giving me options now? Fuck, I would walk I mean, if she asked me, I would walk home with her. It has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. It's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Oh, what? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Yeah, why would you ask me that? I just can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Whew, alright.